It's my Airi album. Sorry, I'm wearing a ratty t-shirt. It's my mom's old t-shirt. I usually wear this as pajamas. So sorry I'm not wearing anything cute or fancy today. I pre-ordered it back in, I think it was November. Actually it might have been October because I think it was before Shorty died. How do I open this box? There you go. There were a few different editions for this album. There was the regular version with just the CD. I think Limited A had the music videos and an interview video. Limited Edition B had her 26-27 concert in the Nippon Budokan that happened in October. And I didn't care so much for the concert footage. I saw clips of the concert and I actually think it's my least favorite concert she's ever done. Basically, I could tell it wasn't one that I was gonna want to own necessarily, or like I'm not in a rush to own. I would like to own all of her concert DVDs eventually. The only one I'm missing currently is Parallel Date and the No Live No Life concert. I would like to own those, and maybe someday I'll buy the 26-27 live, but I like the concerts where Airi dances and where she's got, you know, a lot of cool things going on. I don't really care for the band performances as much, and No Live No Life was like that, which I enjoyed it, but it was like, it was nice as a change of pace, but not something I would have wanted to see with all of her concerts. But that's kind of ended up being the direction she's gone in, and so yeah, basically I just didn't care to own that particular DVD just yet. It wasn't a priority. I bought the edition, the limited edition A, I believe it was, with the music videos and the interview. This album also comes with a photo card, and this is the first time she's done that. In the photo card, there's one for each song on the album, and it's randomized, you don't know which one you get. And I was really hoping to get Haibi Kibun because I really actually love the vintage vibes of that one. Or like Baby We Can Do It. I'd be happy with that one too. Ah! Oh, is that it? Great, I got another box, so that's cool. So here it is. Ah, it's quite big. I wasn't expecting it to be this large. I thought it would be half the size. So I'm surprised with how big it is. It's like every year it gets bigger. Before they were small, and then they just keep getting bigger. DVDs can fit in CD-sized cases, so I always find it kind of weird when that's the choice being made. That because then if you buy like all the regular, then they'll all match up when you line them up on a shelf. But this is gonna look really weird next to my other two albums that are normal sized. So anyway, sorry, it's just small things, like it's not a big deal or anything. I'm just saying. I love the vintage photograph aesthetic thing we're getting here. And then the back. I love that so much, it's so pretty. I got the one I wanted! Eh? What? I got all of them. What? I'm so confused. That's hilarious. Was that intentional? I wonder if CD Japan doesn't know that they're only, well, but it was in the book though. I could have swore that we were only getting, like it was randomized. That's what maybe I misunderstood. That is so cool though. Oh, I love that. That's the one that I wanted. I was so excited for a second there thinking I actually got the one that I wanted. Oh, these are so pretty. So the CD on top, Blu-ray on bottom. That's so cute. I guess that's why they made this one this big, because then they could package these easier. I guess that's why they did that. But it does make it harder to like place with the others. So Not that I have them on a shelf, I've got them in my electronics drawer actually. There's 2 music videos on here I haven't seen before, so. And then there was a making an interview video. I love making of footage, so I'm excited for that. I think the thing I don't love about it too, just being picky here, but when you shut it, it doesn't shut properly, like very nicely. Do you see how it kind of like goes like this? Because this is supposed to sit in here in order for it to be like proper, but then it doesn't actually like stay in. Not that you're holding it up like this very often, but I'm surprised they didn't have a more secure way of holding them in there, like a closed bottom or something, because then when you're taking it off the shelf, it's very easy for this to fall straight through because it's very slippery. This material is like very, very slippery, and then when the cards are up against it, there's nothing holding them in place. So that's kind of, I don't know, it's just strange packaging is all I'm saying. You have to grip it, like really like hold it closed in order for it to not fall through. Kind of annoying, but not that I think most people that buy idol goods, or even, well, Airi's not an idol technically, she's a soloist, but she is a former idol and she's marketed a lot like an idol. I think when people buy idol goods or even soloist goods in Japan, it's like you're not really actually supposed to use any of these things. They're meant to be collector's items more than anything else. They sit on a shelf kind of thing, so it's not like you're using them very often. And I mean, I'm gonna load up this onto my computer and then I'll digitally add the songs onto my phone, and then that's it. If I can even do that, because it's region coded, so if I remember correctly, with Airi's first and second albums, I had to digitally download them because I don't think my laptop can read these discs very well. They end up getting very they skip like permanently, like when they get copied over, it's like they get glitchy. So I'm buying the physical albums, but I'm then downloading a free copy so that I can have it on my phone, because that's where I listen to my music. I don't even own a CD player. Most people in Canada that I know don't own CD players anymore. They might own radios, but they definitely, like, that's pretty rare these days, so I have nothing to play this on. I own it just for the sake of owning it at this point, but I can play the DVD player because it's Blu-ray, so that's good. I know some of you might think, if anyone's watching this, might think, why don't you just buy it on iTunes? But like, I've already paid like $70 for this album. I'm not paying an additional $10 just to have the digital copies of the songs, and I've had issues with Apple messing up my album artwork and things like that as well. I get really pissed off with that, so I just would rather I'm just gonna download it. Half of this album is songs that were digitally released already. Well, I don't think High Beat Cuban was released previously, but we have heard it multiple times now because it's the one she's promoting on the album. It's the promotional song. 9 of these songs were already previously released out of a 14-song track list, and one of them is a live recording. It's like of a new song. It's not even the studio recording, and I don't know about everyone else, but I don't like live recordings typically, so I don't care for them. So anytime I see those on an album track list, I'm like meh about it. I'd rather the like actual version of it. So that leaves only 3 songs that I haven't really heard before. I know most of these songs pretty well, and like Apple Pie with Suzuki Airi did with Blue Vintage is one of my most listened to songs on Spotify for sure, because I listen to that song like religiously, so it's probably the best song on the album, to be honest. And it's more in tune with what I think I like to hear Airi doing. I wouldn't mind if she went in that direction moving forward, but maybe with more dancing and stuff. There are no dance tracks on this album at all. Like on the first album and on the second album there were dance tracks, especially the first album, and now it's like the second album had very few, like maybe 2, and then this one has none at all. Like, or if they do have choreographies, they're very simple choreographies. And she's moved away from doing more pop sort of stuff. I really loved the kind of stuff she was doing on her first album. I didn't love her second as much, but like I liked it. but her third is more like in the direction of the songs I didn't love on her second album. I don't know, I feel like I'm vibing with her less and less every album. Out of all of the digital singles, there wasn't anything like Goodnight or Tabunet or even like Perfect Timing. Like, I feel like she's definitely moving away from stuff like that, and that was the kind of style I liked on her. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be this album. Maybe the next one will be different. Airi kind of evolves all the time, and she's always trying new things, and that's what I love about her. She's such a great dancer. It's kind of a shame for her not to be dancing more often these days, but yeah. As long as she's happy and she loves what she's doing with her music, then that's all that matters, really. Don't get me wrong. I'm always gonna support her, and I think she's amazing no matter what, but it just, I don't know. That's just something that I just kind of miss seeing from her lately, and I would love it if she kind of sort of went back in that direction a little bit. Anyway, that's it for today's little haul thing, and maybe I'll do a proper review of this another day once I've had maybe like a week to really listen through the album and see what I think. So I'm dumb, and I thought that this was just something that they put in here. Like, for some reason, I don't know, I wasn't quite sure what this was. It had this inside, and it turns out it's a poster. So this is what I was talking about earlier. This is what I was confused about. You do get one of them, and I don't know which one I got as a poster. Please be Hybe Kubo, please, or at least Baby We Can Do It. I'll take that one too, but I'm seeing too much blue. It's not those. Oh, this is annoying to have to open. Maybe I can pull it out from here. No, I have to do the whole thing? Are you serious? This is impossible. It's just, oh, what the fuck? I'm literally gonna have to sit here and pull at this. Why would they package it like this? It's so much. I've never hated packaging more than I hate this packaging. Oh, there we go, there we go. Wow, this is, oh my god. Oops. It's way too easy to wreck the poster. Jesus. Now I've wrecked my poster. It's all fucked up now. God damn it. Oh my god, it tore my fucking poster. Oh, that sucks. Why are they like this? Oh, okay, let's see which one I got since it's fucking torn now, but whatever. Oh, it's just the normal 26, 27. I gotta tape it now. That's cute. Honestly, like, I know CD Japan doesn't package stuff. That's Airi's team's fault, 100%. Like, why would you, like, it was like taped really tight and I had to like pull it and then it fucking ripped my poster. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Like, why would they package it that way? Like, it was bad enough with whatever this is being so tight that I couldn't even get it out, and I wrecked my poster trying to get it out of this freaking tight like paper shit. Like, look at this. Hold on. What? Like, it made a mess, but then my poster gets ripped at the same time when I'm trying to like get it. I'm so mad. And like, again, I know a lot of people don't tend to actually use the stuff that they buy, but it's like, for people who do want to use it, why would you make it hard to get out of the packaging so that it tears or that it gets wrecked while you're doing it? Especially considering how much money I spent on this. I wonder if this, I think this looked too big to go on there, but if it's big enough, it's wrecked anyway, so I'm just gonna pin it to that fucking board over there. That's that. Well, anyway, that's enough for today. I'm gonna go and, well, my thing is almost done, so I'm gonna go and deal with that, do some editing, do some painting, and I will see you later.